What's up, internet? We are headed out to do a service call today. I am packing up. We have a HDMI port not working. They must have it working today by 6 p.m. It is 10:30 a.m.-ish. We need to hit the road. We got about an hour and 20-minute drive. And then, I have no idea how to program this HDMI port. So I'm going to get there early, try and figure it out. I need a laptop, an HDMI cable, the HDMI port itself, and I think that's all I need for today, but you know how it goes. I haven't been in this room in a while, and so there's probably going to be other problems there that I should probably look at, and I kind of want to have like a toolkit so that way, you know, I have screwdrivers and stuff, but also signal testers, direct boxes, and things like that so I can try and problem solve some things, I'm sure. I do believe they have blown up all of their monitors at this location, so I might be looking into that just a little bit depending on time. I am still working on the 96 channel DM7 rig. We've made pretty good progress on it, but I was not sent the Digital Audio Labs live mix has become a problem. I did not receive the mounting plates for a mic stand, so I just have these that lay flat, and I mean you can't see the screen, you can't do anything with it. Also, this doesn't make any sense to me because the front of these, I wasn't sent the right cables. I'm going to leave it at that. I wasn't sent the right cables. It is what it is. So as soon as we're done with this HDMI port and this service call, we're back to problem solving how to get 64 channels out of the DM7 to this little box so 8 musicians can control what they hear without waving to me and being like, help, help, help. So, let's go. I have arrived and we are going to replace this HDMI connection here. Apparently this has been the culprit. So yeah, we got to get this thing out, and we're going to put in a whole different unit, yeah, hopefully we'll be good to go. So this is a Kramer HDMI. This is a Kramer HDMI receptacle here, and there is a power, and then there is an HD base T. So this is our video signal here, and then this is our power. And I'm looking at that, going, is that a good connection? Oh well, we bought the part, we'll swap the part out just to be on the safe side. So, we are done there. New Kramer. Run this new power cable along the strand here and into our box. So I need like a really fine precision flathead, and it appears I don't have one in this kit like I thought I do. So that's the next hunt. Find some way to loosen these micro teeny tiny screws here. Okay, I found a little precision set in the van in my toolbox. All right, here we go. So this, I cut this off the old connector. I'll use it to get a size. Beautiful. Then I also have that to be able to see how this one here was actually connected. So there are two wires. Positive. So we've got like a plastic facade thing. Okay, so this connector here should be on tight. Bam. Now, how do we plug in our HD-T signal? And we're gonna plug in the power signal. Sweet. And so kind of sits in there like that. Awesome sauce. Where's my bag of hardware? What is going on, yo? Where does this go? Alright, now I should be able I gotta get closer. All right. My power cable, this HDMI port requires power, so we go power down through here. I have to just zip tie the freaking brick up to this row. This row goes down and around. And so yeah, we go through here, boom, 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 and then we have this HDMI. This HDMI cable goes from here, bing, 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 over an Ethernet cable, an HD-T cable. Then this HDMI cable typically plugs into it. This goes through the wall, so on the other side of the wall, they just plug in a little shorty and they're good to go. But in this case, I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna plug this in. Hopefully I can get a picture up and I can get the heck out of here. HDMI out of laptop into this connector here. Right, so we're going down, we're going through, then we're going through the wall. We come out of that wall, and then we go into this, and then this converts it to an HD-T signal and up to the projector. I've made quite a mess, so we gotta do some cleanup. So I'm trying to make sure audio works too. I've got my laptop. I should be sending signal to the mixer, but I'm not getting the signal to the mixer. Let's follow cable. Cable here. Goes out. Stereo 1 and 2 of this box. No signal anywhere. Nothing is coming in. So now I'm looking for channels 1 and 2 of that snake. Three, 4, 2, 1. You gotta plug it in. I mean, like, that's just what it is. Four. 1. 3, 4, 7. Come on now, y'all. 3. I need 2. Here. All right. Like a dog. I got signal. All right. I'm gonna make sure something appropriate is playing, and we're gonna turn this up.
A pumpkin patch and fellowship for the whole family. We will be accepting candy donations until.
So this cable, this 3.5 to here is most definitely not good. I was thinking about headed up a little further north to an electronic supply place, a Micro Center. They will probably have a cable that I can use. So I think I'm going to head up there, grab that cable, do my other shopping. I need some shielded Cat 5 cables for the DM7 rig, and then maybe I'll swing back through and patch in the new cable. Here we are. So for the job we just went to, I've got this cable so that way we can eliminate that ugly buzz. This will get us back in business there. Then for the DM7 project, I hope this works because they said Cat 5e or Cat 6 shielded. This is Cat 7 shielded. So hopefully these work. I'm just trying to prevent myself from, you know, freaking having to build cable. I needed something small anyway, so I picked up this travel router. This is small. It'll live in this Pelican here or my bag, and that will get me where I need to be. Yep. Okay, it's later. I actually left that venue, went to a bank, did a meeting there, and now I am back. I have 3 days to have this system ready to go before I have to install it and make it look like I know what we're doing here. This is giving me the runaround. I stopped and I got the patch cable. Let's see how it works. This is supposed to be a really good one. The manual said Cat 6. This is Cat 7. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm still getting the error message. The really expensive Cat 7 cable did not help the situation. So this cannot talk to this. Oh, wait a minute. I am now wondering. You remember how I was like, it's weird that these have the locking connectors, but these don't? I'm now wondering if these are not compatible with this. Okay, so these personal mixers do not work with the Pro box. I'm going to be honest. Live Mix, you don't have a lot of good resources. You just don't. And to the resellers, they don't like some of them. I mean, Sweetwater's fine, but there's so many different bundles and stuff. I don't know what is what and why I need one thing when I don't need another thing. And this has just not been good. Like Live Mix, this has not been good. You're gonna have to fix this awareness. You're gonna have to do something here. And frankly, it's like I don't want a personal mixer where two people have to use it. Like I don't want somebody to have to be like, and then be able to make changes. And I don't want to have to put this next to two people. Anyways, I do not know. I have 3 days till it's time to install this. I will not have the correct setup by the installation date. And so now the existing Avion system that is there, I don't know if that will work. I think there is like a car. Yeah, I think I'm screwed, basically. I think I'm screwed.